Hello everyone, Video Game Worm here, and today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different for the channel. So I never really cover any news here on this channel, but this one goes a little bit special because, you know, the Xeno series is very close to my heart, and Xenogears being my favorite game of all time, I think Xenoblade Chronicles X probably takes the second place on that spot. Not that the other Xeno games were bad, it's just that this particular game, you know, it closely resembles what Xenogears was actually intended to be. At least in my head, this closely resembles what the creators of the game originally intended the Xenogears to be. So that's like with the man-to-man combat and the combats with mechs. So we got a tip from a fellow Patreon on Eric Landon RPG's Patreon chat. So his name is FF12KD. I guess that stands for Final Fantasy 12 Kid. And yeah, so he pointed me to this Twitter page, Files from the Zohar, and it seems to be everything related to the Xeno series. But we're just gonna focus on this particular thread here about the upcoming Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch, which is releasing. Let's see here. It will be releasing, on March 20th, 2025. So that's next year. That's almost like almost a decade since Xenoblade Chronicles X was released on the Wii U in North America. So let's get over to each of the updates that was said in this Twitter thread here. So the first thing, as stated on the Japanese page for the Xenoblade X Definitive Edition, all paid DLC from the Wii U version will be included in this game. It's based on the Western version of Xenoblade Chronicles X and will match the specifications of the worldwide release. So I'm not actually aware of any paid DLC for the game. I'm not sure if I actually ever bought one. The only DLCs I really bought was like the texture pack. Not bought, like downloaded was the texture packs, like to improve the performance of the game. But let's fact check really quick what DLCs those were. Alright, so I found a list of paid DLCs for the game. So I found it from this website called xenoserieswiki.org, and I realized now I didn't buy anything because they were actually included for free on the US release of the game. So there's the HB character addition pack. HB, I think, is one of the characters in the game. Bose, Yelv, Alexa, and some like support DLCs, and finally the high-speed data loading pack. This one's probably not the paid DLC in either the Japanese or the US release. Alright, so nothing very exciting from that standpoint. So let's get on to the next item on the thread. So it says here, this does mean that any changes made in the English version of the game, such as the outfit changes or boob slider removal, are pretty likely to stay. This would mean any errors from the original Japanese release won't be present either. Okay, so I wasn't aware that the US release actually was censored. I would say didn't really affect much the experience of the game, but yeah, let's move on. In this thread, I'll break down every regional differences merely for the sake of fact-keeping, not to take a hard stance. All screenshots will be from the Wii U versions. Alright, so here it compares the regional differences that was present on the Japanese on the left, and on the right it's the US release. So first with Lynn. Mind you guys, in the game she's actually like how old is she? 13 I think. And unless you're like a total degenerate, you shouldn't be making a big deal out of this. So these are some differences on her outfit. So again, this is the Japanese release, and then this is the US release. And then yeah, so let's continue. I think there's some more. Female character creator originally had the boob slider, which was removed in the Western release. Here is the feature being utilized in the GIF. So I think this one, again, I'm not aware of this, but I think it kind of hurts the game a little bit, right? Because like you should just be able to customize your character fully. I don't really understand this. Like the chest is just another part of the human body, right? It's just the same as the arms or the legs. I would actually want to protest this one, and I feel like they should have just included this. So let's try to play this media and see how it actually looks like. I'm not sure if you guys are actually seeing this. I can see the slight increase there of that body part, but again, not a deal breaker for me. So let's move on to the next one. Several decals in the game were edited to either fix grammar errors or change terms to their official localization terms. Japanese on the left, English on the right. So welcome to Blade, and then that's left. On the right, welcome to Blade. I don't see much difference actually, to be honest. Let's see what was different here. I don't want to play spot the difference with you guys, but I couldn't really see it from the get-go. She's winking. Yeah, I couldn't really see any difference there, but let's try this one. I'm sorry about that, you probably didn't see that. So this one, Japanese Wells, it says here Varus. I'm not sure if that's the name of a mech in the game, because this head is looking really familiar with one of the available mechs in the game, or at least the frames, right? The frames, you just change the frames in the game. But okay, that's not really very intriguing for me, at least. So the next one, this is just one of the regional difference. This poster was changed, giving it a larger logo and panning the camera up to focus on the character's face instead of her chest. Logo, was this part of a logo, of advertisement logo or something? Because I'm not really sure. But basically, yeah, so that's a Japanese version, and this here is the US version. I would guess this is like one of the in-game displays, maybe. Yeah, probably one part of a tutorial or something. I don't really remember. It's been a while since I played the game, so I played it like I don't know, as soon as it came out, and then I spent like 150 hours or something in the game, and then I touch it from time to time just to you know, roam around with the mech, but not really doing much more than that. Alright, so on to the next item. Otherwise, the physical changes include some tweaks in the DLC, all being included in the base game. There will be no further changes or censorship as far as we are aware. Okay, that's a good thing, right? Alright, so next, evidently they also edited the Fudonchi item as pointed out by Herodot. I'm not sure what the... It is... Okay, probably just talking about what was changed on between regions back in the days, right? Not the new censorship. So, looking like this, what was actually changed in? So, this is more like hidden, more underwear, and here is more like it's also underwear, right? But more like shorts, and covered the thighs a little bit more. Yes. So yes, I guess that's about it for this video. Leave me your thoughts in the comments. Please like and subscribe if you like the video, and tell me if you actually want me to make more of this kind of videos. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.